No. All right. Oh, it's still hot.
I think you're just feeling that way because you tend to run warm.
Yeah.
I'm super comfy right now.
All right, let me get this other rod set up.
Okay. Your seagull friend is back. Like, I know there's snacks. If I just wait long enough.
I'm hoping I get something on my jig stick because whatever that is, whatever that's going to get is going to be big.
Yeah.
Yeah. Big old bait. What up? Let's see. That's 1 ounce. Yeah, I do. Okay. So, how do I want to do this? Look at this.
Should I give our seagull friend some bread?
No, because then it'll never go away.
No, that's good.
What up, everybody? We're just getting set up.
Just a cloudy day in San Diego.
It's all right though, because it's like 50 degrees cooler here than it is at the house.
Literally. That nice breeze.
Yep. All right. Hey, I finally caught a freaking Palomar out the first time. I don't know what it's been lately, but like I've been having issues tying Palomars.
Well, you also have been in fairly windy areas. Right
Yeah.
now, it's not too bad.
It's not bad here now.
Yeah.
But yeah, on the boat, it's been just crazy wind lately. To the point where like the anchor won't even stay.
Yeah. Well, I mean, even though it's cloudy, it's kind of the perfect weather.
Yeah.
History of our bay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, where is my other hooks? Big old circle hooks on here. Actually, I'm not going to use a giant circle hook on that one. I'll use a little, just a smaller hook. All right. hopefully, between the different baits we got out there and are getting out there, we'll get something good.
Lines are crossing.
That's fine. Alright, come on. There we go. Yeah, that rod on the right doesn't have a lot of weight.
Yeah.
So it's going to take a minute for that to settle. But once that settles, then I'll deal with it. So I'm actually gonna take this one and I'm gonna go way over to my right and cast this out, and then I'll just walk it back over here. But getting down there to cast just sucks. I'm gonna throw a nice decent size chunk of bait on here too. It's not like we don't have enough.
Right?
We got, what, 3 pounds of squid? That'll be good for catfishing though too. Whatever we don't use, we'll just freeze and use for catfishing. All right. All right. There we go. All right. There we go. Big old chunk of squid.
So you just go right around here and then go straight, shelter on, brigantines on the left. But there's a better place to go. You should go to Catch. Ketch. Go there on the right. Just on the right, you'll see it. There's a bunch of containers and stuff. So you see, so the brigantines on the left. Yeah, you missed that already. No, you still got time. I go to Catch. Catch is good, yeah. Go enjoy it. So no, you go down. Brigantines on the left, you'll see brigantines, but before the brigantine, catch it on the right. So park in that little parking lot to the left, right? Back here past the. Yeah, it's a better place. Well, brigantines is kind of like regular food. That's owned by like McGow's and all of them. Catch is separate. I like that. Plus, you can sit right on the water.
Oh, yeah, that's where I want it.
Okay, pleasure. Appreciate you. Have a wonderful day.
All right. There's 3 of them out. You want a second rod out?
Right now.
No, you're good?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm more just enjoying the ambiance.
Yeah,
You know?
it's kind of nice.
It's very pretty up here today. I don't know. I like the cloudy, crappy days.
Yeah, you and me both.
Most
You and
people
me
would be
both.
like, oh, the weather is terrible. No, this is perfect. I don't feel like I'm going to burn. It's nice little breeze, but not too windy. Just pleasant.
Jackson, what's going on? Randy, Terry, you probably know where I'm at. Hey, Cindy's here too.
Hi, guys.
We're fishing some saltwater.
And watching some boats.
Yep, we're at the end of the thing here. We just got here, so hopefully something happens. I got all my bigger rods out. I got my right here, this one we're looking at, that's one of my big tuna rods right there. I got a fucking huge sardine on that thing. And then that middle rod. That middle rod right there has got squid. And then the one on the end has got another huge chunk of squid. But I can't get all of them in the camera, just the way the current is right now. It's kind of a pain in the ass. I was going to bring my other saltwater rods, but I didn't bring them. I'm just using my ugly sticks right now. Yeah, we're actually parked in the Harbor Police parking lot. So the Harbor Police is right there. That building right there is Harbor Police.
Perfect spot to.
Perfect spot.
sit.
Don't got to worry about fucking tweakers and
Yeah,
all this weird shit down here.
it's just nice people that
Because
have
you
been
know when you're
humbled by
parked
and
right
saying
next,
hi.
yeah, when you're parked right next door to the cops, you know the tweakers aren't going to, they're not going to come bugging. But we just got here. I just now got all 3 rods out. We'll set the 4th rod out here in a little while. But like this middle rod, the one that's on the right now, it's I need to put some more weight on it because it's kind of crossed up. Actually, I'm gonna move it.
Maybe move it over here. You want me to?
No, I'll just do this.
Oh, there you go.
It's fucking caught up in the rocks down there. Yeah, that's the only problem about this spot is these rocks.
You want to come over this way then?
No, I'll go right down here. I'm gonna grab the camera and show everybody like
Okay.
bullshit I gotta deal with to get down here.
Be careful, please. All right, y'all, this is the definition of hold my beer and why we have really good health insurance. Please don't die. Okay. Notice he's doing this in flip-flops. Oh, he's super caught up down there. Oh, we're just watching SoCal take a dip in the ocean. In flip-flops, taking bets on whether or not he's going to lose his flip-flops. Oh. Alright, will we need to call an ambulance today? Question will be answered in the next minute. Love the shirt, babe.
Oh yeah. All right.
Yeah, enjoy that. Smoked brisket, not meth. There we go.
Oh, that sucked.
Yeah, just a little bit. I was talking with your followers on whether or not we were going to need to call an ambulance the next minute.
Nah. Not yet, anyway.
Terry says I've bashed my shins on them rocks many a time.
Oh yeah. Yeah, these rocks suck ass.
Yeah. Yeah, right?
All right.
Okay, I'll set you all back down here
3 rods out.
so you can enjoy the view.
Let's see what we can do here. I can't get all 3 in the camera, so we'll focus on these 2 because that's a better view anyway.
Yeah. You staring out at the opener?
Hell yeah. Yeah, so you can see that that's the military base over there, part of it. And then the point, and then right over there is the little point. That's North Island Naval Base. Between those 2 points, that's open ocean right up there. Which I got the parts in today for the boat, so hopefully the next few days I'll be out fishing the kelp beds. We'll see though.
But for right now, it's just nice to get out of the house and away from the heat.
Yep, just past the bait barge on the right. Actually, they moved the barge a little bit. The bait barge, I don't know if you guys can see it. Let's see if I can zoom in. That right there, that little dock in the middle of the water is the bait barge. So you can go over there, get whatever live bait they have at the moment. Sardines, usually it's sardines and anchovies. Their prices are fucking stupid now though. It's $50 a scoop for anchovies. Can't get this to zoom back out. There we go, I guess that's as far as it'll go. Had it to where I had both rods. Oh, you guys are getting storms again? That sucks. Hey, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna move this one rod over a little bit. Whoa! Whole fucking thing just fell. What the hell's that all about? There we go. Damn tripod. Alright. So let's do this.
Pretty sure I just heard a sea lion going. "Arr, arr."
Yeah, there's sea lions over on the thing over here. Okay, that works. Over at the Konakai. There's sea
It
lions.
sounded like it was coming from over there.
That's current.
It's so hard to tell.
Well, see how it's dipping down and then dipping back up with the waves.
Yeah.
You'll know if something hits that rod because I got the clicker on and the drag's kind of set low. So, oh, that sucks. So you guys are stuck not fishing because of the rain, huh? Well, that sucks. Let me see if I can fix this goddamn thing real quick. Get it
Did
tightened
it
up.
come kind of loose?
Yeah. All right, there we go. It's hard to get everything in the camera right here, but
I suppose as long as everyone has a nice view, doesn't
Yeah.
really matter.
yeah, that rod on the right's just in the current, all the waves.
Yeah.
You'll know that thing will bend in half. I got a huge bait on there. Huge bait. So. I hear the PA system on a charter boat, but I don't see a charter boat.
Is it a charter boat or is it something over the docks over here?
No, it was a charter. Oh, it might be one of the half-day boats coming back in.
I always find it interesting what people choose to leave their
Yeah,
vessels.
it's so nice here right now.
It's almost chilly.
It's almost chilly. It's almost comfortable.
And that is the difference between us.
Well, it was like 100 and holy fuck when we left the house. Yeah, it was hot. It was hot, hot, hot. I kind of want to move that rod so that it's. Let's see if I can do this. All right, that should work.
Excuse me.
The ground's too damn hard here to stick the rod holders in.
Yeah, you need like a rubber mallet or something.
Yeah. Yeah. Who's at our door?
That's your dad taking out trash.
Again, he's taking trash out twice today.
Oh,
No
we're
fucking wonder we run out of trash bags so quick.
We're not at the house, so he can do what
Yeah.
he's gonna do.
This boat coming in, it's right between the rods there. Fucking nice rig right there. They've been out, the tuna are here. So, those guys are probably out chasing tuna. And this boat crossing right here, left to right, or right to left, that's $300,000 going by right there.
Is it really?
Oh, easily. Look at that motor on the thing. That's 40 grand up by itself. Yeah, see how all the rods are kind of bouncing the same?
Yeah.
That's all current.
I don't know. It's still freaking me out. 'Cause normally, if I saw that, I'd be like, "Oh, I got one."
Yeah. No, that's all current. Here comes the military. Is that military?
Right here.
Oh, no, it's not. Okay.
'Cause
Thought that was a little, no, you'll see the Navy SEALs cruising through here in their little Zodiacs like that.
Yeah. I don't think the lady or the kid in pink is military.
Yeah, probably not.
The area my cousin's husband trained in.
Oh, damn, that sucks. Lightning is no fun. I don't want to be fishing when there's a lightning storm going on.
Oh no.
Sydney and Travis are in Tennessee, East Tennessee, and
Uh huh.
they do a lot of night fishing, but, you know, with the thunderstorms and shit going on,
Yeah.
you really don't want to be out there.
Yeah. No. I do not. Thank you.
I need to tighten this down so it doesn't get caught up in the rocks. That's the problem here is you get caught up in these rocks way too easy. That's already caught up in the rocks down there. Oh, no, it's not. Now, unfortunately, there's not really anywhere else around here that isn't going to be crowded.
Yeah.
So we're stuck dealing with the rocks. We can go over to the beach. Go fish off the jetty out there, but it's a long walk up that jetty.
It's a long walk, and I am enjoying just sitting here.
Well, and it closes. They close the parking lot there at 10 o'clock. So
Yeah, I'm perfectly content sitting here, chilling. I could read my book if I wanted to. You know.
come on, fish.
If I had enough followers on TikTok, I'd go live, but apparently
yeah.
you have to have a certain number of followers to do that.
Yeah. YouTube's minimum of 50.
Oh, yeah.
And then, like, you gotta wait for a while.
Yeah, I've done all the other things, but, you know, I guess I don't post enough.
Oh, damn, yeah. If you're in the house and you feel it, that's insane. Lightning's so close they can actually feel the vibrations off it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's a lot.
I can't tell if that rod's getting bucked with or if it's just the kelp. That line went kind of slack though. Slow down.
Oh! Sorry, guys, you had to deal with me for a second.
Yeah, the fucking phone fell out of the tripod. Come on. Now it doesn't want to go back in the tripod. There we go.
All of it.
There we go. I got it. All right. So we've been here 30 minutes. We haven't got anything yet. I think I need to add some more weight to that one rod. I got a lot of weight on there already though. I'm gonna move that left rod. So I got kind of a weird setup on that anyway. I got a Carolina rig with a float like right above the bait. All right, I'm gonna go all the way back down. Salad.
Yummy. Shall we put some ranch on it?
No, it's better with wasabi on it.
Oh, okay. Huh. Oh. It's one of the medium-sized boys. Hi. Thank you for not hurting yourself.
Yep. I try.
I appreciate it when you really try. Because there are many days that I'm like, oh, today's the day we're going to the hospital.
Again.
Again. Alright.
These boats are really fucking up my vibe over here.
Chill back down.
This tripod sucks. The wind keeps blowing the camera over.
No, wind is picking up a little bit.
Yeah. Little Navy kid taking off.
Wonder where they're taking off to.
I don't know. Probably go blow some shit up somewhere.
Yeah, that is what they do.
Yeah. Either way, it sucks to have to be on that boat and know that you're probably leaving for many, many, many months right now.
I don't know. They do maneuvers just off and on.
Yeah, but
It is a training station, so.
it is true. I really think I need to add some weight. Well, that rod on the left, that's only got like 3/8. That's got a weird setup though. It's got the float.
Yeah.
Oh, there goes one of the charters, one of the half days. See how the birds following them?
Yeah.
They're still filleting fish. Still got birds this far in.
So are they going out right now?
No, they're coming in.
I was gonna say it's 5 o'clock. So.
Yeah, so that's a half day or a 3/4 day trip coming back in.
Oh, okay. A nice little sailboat.
Yeah,
Just a little bit.
yep. I'm surprised North Island's doesn't have much air traffic coming in and out.
Oh, it is kind of a cloudy day.
Yeah, it's
I mean,
military though. They fly
They
in.
do anything in any weather. But
Yeah. I mean, shit, look at that helicopter that crashed up by the house.
Oh, yeah.
You know, they froze to death mid-flight.
Is that what happened?
That's what I read. That the motor froze.
Oh, the motor. I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah. Now it got so cold and so much ice that it basically froze up the motor.
Ice up the motor or the rotors.
Yeah.
Either way, you're done.
Yep.
It's quite busy down here.
Yeah, it'll as
Lots
it
of
gets.
walkers.
Yeah, once the sun sets, it'll calm down out here.
Yeah.
Boat traffic will die out massively.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure a lot of people are kind of heading in at this point.
Yeah.
What is that?
Which one? The
Is
big,
that the tug?
the orange and yellow?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a tug. And then the one on the side of the Navy is another tug.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's amazing how massive that thing looks.
As it's headed out, they need to pull it away, push it away.
Yeah, you get the big aircraft carriers.
Yeah, they're around the corner.
Yep.
down by the bridge.
Yeah.
We should have just went to Valley High for dinner. That place kind of went to shit though since they switched the chef and he switched up their whole menu.
You're not that into seafood anyway.
No, and they changed it to, yeah. Yeah, it used to be good. Now it's not.
A lot of restaurants though. You know, over time it changes.
Yep.
It's no longer your cup of tea.
Yep. Two idiots out here on jet skis hauling fucking ass. I think I need to check that middle rod. I think he got caught up in the kelp right there.
Please do not hurt yourself. How much do you think that one's worth?
That right there, 350 to 4, maybe 5.
Not a million?
No, I ain't. No, that's a good 500 grand though.
How can you tell though? I mean, I look at that and I go, oh, that's probably $1 million.
Nah, it's too small. There's Harbor Police, that gray boat hauling ass.
Yeah.
And then see that stupid thing behind it? The blue freaking square thing over here? Over there?
Yeah.
Or just the side of the tug?
Yeah, that's the duck.
That's that seal thing that you see cruising around like all the tourist spots.
Yeah.
So I don't know if I can get it on camera or not.
Probably not.
So if I can get it, that thing right there. So that's an amphibious vehicle. It's the full-on tourist boat. What they do is there's like a spot down in by all the hotels, you know, so they pick you up at the little bus stop thing and they cruise you through all the tourist spots, you know, on land. Then they come down here and drive into the water and do like a little harbor tour. It's kind of a cool gig. I mean, I would not mind having one of those. Because, you know, you could just drive your fishing boat to your freaking spot from the house. You don't got to tow it.
Yeah, but they sink.
But, you know.
Alarming frequency.
Well, and a lot of that, though, too, is operator error.
Yeah. They forget to close up the plugs, etc. I think that's the last one of those that sunk was...
They don't put the plug in it.
Yep.
And then they end up fucking going out and taking on a shitload of water out here. And, you know, we're a good distance away from the boat ramp that they drive into, so... Yeah, there's $75 fucking wasted. Those tickets are not worth it.
Yeah, but if you're not used to living here, you've never been out on the bay before.
Yeah.
I can see why people go for that.
I mean, it's a cool little deal if you've never seen it or been here or whatever. But,
yeah, exactly.
you know.
If you're used to this, then that's a different thing.
Yeah. I need to move the camera to where I'll get both rod tips in, but I really can't. I mean, I guess that'll work, but that's as far as I'll zoom out. So it keeps trying to zoom back in though. There we go.
That's gonna fall with the wind, but...
Yeah, that's fine. I'll catch it. See? I need a better tripod. Let me take it down a notch. See if that helps.
Literally. Maybe don't have it on the...
Well, that's like the only stable freaking thing right there.
Yeah. The ground's pretty hard and flat though.
Yeah, hopefully that'll work. I mean, it works out better than when I'm on the boat, because on the boat, I just got that same suction cup mount that I have in the truck and the Jeep.
Yeah.
So, At least this way I can actually see the people in chat. On the boat, I can't see shit.
Yeah, well, in the boat with the glare,
Yeah.
there's no way.
All right.
Yeah, it's really beautiful out here today.
I need to check that middle rod. There's a lot of little Zodiacs out here with a bunch of little kids and shit on them.
Yeah, they're all having a good Friday.
Well, the Konakai is right behind us, so.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. I would not want to be in like some shithole third world country and seeing that some bitch come at me. Because the next thing you know, you're gonna you gone.
Just a little bit.
You won't even know you're gone. You're just gone.
Lots of people saw those in LA the other day. Well, the marine version of them.
Yep. All right. I kind of want to check that rod, but I want to leave it sitting there at the same point. Because, you know, you don't catch fish when your bait's not in the water.
Yep. I think I'm going to wander over to the restaurant.
All right. Will you grab my monster out of the car on your way back?
Yeah.
Or out of the truck? Or... Only if it's full. If it's not full, I mean, it's not full, but it's, you know, if there's like,
a decent amount
yeah, if
left,
there's any, yeah, because I don't know how much of it I
it's sitting
drank.
in the hot car for a little bit.
That's fine.
Okay. Be right back.
I'll be right here. I gotta move these rods because the one that's not in the camera, that one over there, that's staying nice and tight. These two right here are just drifting. I need to put more weight. I think I only got 2 ounces.
How's fishing?
I've only been here 40 minutes.
Don't know yet, huh?
Don't know yet. I'm hoping it picks up as the boat traffic dies down.
I hope it doesn't get worse.
All right, I'm gonna go move this middle rod and rebait it. I do have a feeling that bait's probably gone by now. Can't catch a fish without bait. And this is bait. All right, I'm gonna go down there and cast. walk down these rocks.
We saw that one yesterday, man.
Yeah, let's just walk back.
That's what I said. You said no.
Let's just get that up for them. Hello.
What's going on, man?
You think I could borrow your lighter?
How you know I got a lighter?
Because it's right there.
Well.
Oh, thank you. You have 2 lighters. How's the day going with fishing?
Just got here, so
Oh, okay.
nothing yet.
What do you normally fish for?
Tuna, but my boat's in the shop at the moment, so
Off
I'm
the-
here
Okay.
hoping for God knows what. Yeah, hopefully, like, you know, there's shark and all kinds of stuff that cruise through here. So
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I was gonna say I saw your bait and I was like, that's a big piece of meat.
yeah,
I'm going for something big. Go big or go home.
go big or go home, man. There's no reason to screw around and, you know, catch little fish.
That's true. Yeah, I did that for many years, and then one day I realized I was like, what the fuck am I doing?
Yeah,
I'm like, I'm just going for the tiny fish. I should be trying to get a monster.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I brought a couple little rods to try to catch some bait later on. You know, live bait. Like if I get a nice little like 6-8 inch mackerel,
Yeah, toss it out.
I'll
Yeah.
live hook that thing and throw them out
Yeah.
there,
Do you live hook it through the eyes?
right through the nose, or
Oh, through the nose? Okay.
you can hook it like shoulder hook it like right behind the head, just like skin hook them,
And then,
just let them
Check it out.
go.
yeah, very cool.
Yeah, leave your reel open and just let them go.
Very cool, man. Well, I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Good
Yeah,
luck.
no worries, man. Thanks.
Your monster was completely empty.
It's completely empty. That
1000%
sucks.
empty. I
That
don't even
sucks.
think a drop was left.
That sucks.
Well, you do have water.
We have water.
So, water's better for you anyway.
We do have water. All right. I think in a minute here, I'm going to take that left rod and add some weight.
Whatever you want to do.
I should have got a beer.
Huh? Yeah, because I'm the one driving today.
Yeah, but actually, it's illegal for me to sit right here and drink a fucking beer in this goddamn city
Why?
because of that stupid riot from those kids in Arizona State in spring break like 10 years ago.
I completely forgot about that.
Can't drink a beer at the beach
Yeah.
or the bay. I mean, I could get like a float tube and roll out there like 5 feet off the bank here and drink a beer, but
Just drink
yeah,
some
that's our
water.
dumbass state. We're not allowed to have a beer on the fucking beach or at the bay. I should have wore real shoes.
You think?
Yeah, because
Your feet starting to hurt?
no, but walking up and down the rocks and flip flops kind of sucks. I got like no traction.
Yeah.
This is all caught up in the rocks again. left rod needs more weight. Alright, back down the freaking. Back down the rocks. I might be trying to.
Good job. You need me to move my purse so you can walk up and down this.
No. No, I'm gonna put a bigger weight on this because this little weight that I got is not enough. So I'm just gonna put another egg weight on there. I got a whole sardine on one and little chunks of squid on the others. I should do a whole squid on one of them.
Just to see what catches first.
Yeah. But then again, I kind of do want to catch like a smaller mackerel. And if I catch like a small mackerel, then I'll throw that on that tuna rod.
Yeah.
Yeah, throw that on there as bait, as live bait. Because it's not like we can really get live bait around here. I mean, we can go to the barge, but I don't have a way to keep saltwater bait alive. The little aerator won't do it.
Well, you don't exactly have it with you.
No, but it wouldn't do it either way. All right.
Well then.
All right, back down the rocks.
That pup certainly has a lot to say. Please be careful.
That's no fun.
Being careful?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know, it keeps the hospital from being visited.
See, the thing about it though is if I quit doing stupid shit, all the doctors and nurses are going to go bankrupt.
I think they'll be fine with all the other people that do silly things. like all those rioters in LA right now.
Right. All right. I'm just gonna let that one sit there on the rocks. This dickhead's gonna run right over my line. Watch. I hope to God I catch his fucking motor.
There you go.
Yeah, I do, because these two rods on the right got a big old fucking lead weight. So if it catches that motor and wraps into that prop, it's gonna slap the shit out of that prop.
Harbor's got places to be.
Oh yeah. Yeah, as it gets later, the boat traffic will mellow out.
Well, they seemed like they were in a hurry.
They're always in a hurry. All right. I can't get all three rods in the camera.
My niece has one with the one right there. Go next. Come on.
I think after the Kona Kai is right behind us.
Uh-huh.
It's a nice fucking boat right there. The Kona Kai is right behind us, so after the Kona Kai kind of starts mellowing out with people coming and going, I may bring a rod over closer to their entrance to their marina and see what I can get over there. I did bring bait rods too, so maybe get a little live bait later.
Do you have any trash?
No. I'm really hoping that middle rod gets big, because that's got the big bait on it. The other two got squid that's got a full sardine, which work great for, you know, tuna when they're alive.
Yeah.
Hell, if I caught a tuna out of here, I mean, it wouldn't be the first time somebody's got a tuna out of the bay.
No?
No.
Is it usually over at the pier?
No, if you're going to get a tuna, you're 10 miles due west. Tuna don't usually come into the bays.
Probably not deep enough for them, I would imagine.
Well, it's not deep enough, and it's, you know, you got to make a right turn to get in there. But they're usually out past the islands. Which, believe it or not, the islands are only 12 miles from right here.
Are they really?
Yeah.
I don't know. I was reading earlier that Chiltern Island was built up in the 30s.
Yeah, this is all man-made.
Kind of incredible when you think about it.
Right? You know, it's going to be my luck. I get a fucking sculpin. I didn't bring gloves to deal with a sculpin.
The only thing I know about sculpin is that a beer is named after it.
Sculpin are bitchin' looking fish, but they're venomous. So if you get stuck by the little barbs on their back, you're done. You're definitely going to the hospital.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, there's been guys out on the tuna trips where, we'll drop down to the bottom for something, and they'll catch a sculpin, and they won't know what it is, and they'll go to grab it, and they'll get stuck, and the next thing you know, you're waiting for the Coast Guard to come pick them up.
Oh, California scorpion fish.
Yep.
Cause pain, swelling, and other symptoms.
Yep. Yeah, and if you're allergic, you're screwed. Even if you're not allergic, you're screwed.
Okay, the description for what happens if you touch a sculpin is not fun.
Yes.
Literally, it starts with not fun.
Yeah.
Sculpin, a member of the Scorpionidae family. Scorpion fishes are also called scorpions, rattlesnakes, rattlers, stingers, and red devils. Known for having spines filled with toxin that can inflict an extremely painful sting. If they puncture the skin, they're also one of the best eating fish around.
Yes. Ooh. Something black in there.
Yeah, got something.
Oh, well, that's a good sign.
Something was playing with that.
That's the big bait, too. Something whacked the hell out of it.
Would you like to know what is the most venomous fish in the world?
The rockfish.
The reef stonefish.
The stonefish, yeah. Yeah.
Synestia verrucosa is considered the most venomous fish in the world.
Yeah.
It possesses 13 stout dorsal fin spines that can inject a highly toxic venom. This venom is known to cause intense pain and has been linked to deaths in the Pacific and Indian Oceans.
Yep.
Ooh. The venom is a mix of enzymes and non-enzymatic proteins causing cardiovascular and neuromuscular toxicity, as well as cytotoxic and myotoxic effects.
Yeah.
Stings are excruciating and can cause swelling and necrosis, potentially leading to death if untreated.
Yeah.
Well, that doesn't sound like a fun time.
Yeah, and look at what they look like. You can't tell the difference between them and a rock in the bottom of the water.
Yeah, it looks exactly like the rock.
Yeah.
Yeah, it says, what to do if stung by a sculpin. Initial action is to immediately immerse the wound in hot water, not scalding, for 15 to 90 minutes to break down the venom and relieve pain. You
Yep.
should also seek medical attention to prevent infection.
Yep. Yeah, sculpin will ruin your day.
Yeah,
They will definitely ruin your day.
sounds like it.
Patience is the name of the game. Hit that like and subscribe, y'all. We do this quite a lot. Generally for bass, but the boat's out of commission until, well, tomorrow. I'm just fucking with that big sardine.
Yeah. I just keep hearing the sea lions.
They're over there on the dock with the bait barge.
Yeah.
All right, so the sardines got hit twice.
Something finds it kind of tasty.
Yep.
Says, what is this?
See the difference between the current and an actual bite though now?
Yeah.
Yeah, once the boat traffic mellows out, the bite will probably pick up.
You think?
Yeah. There we go. Thumbs are whacking the shit out of that. Probably a stingray. That drag's loose enough that,
If anything gets on there.
yeah, it'll start smoking the drag.
Yeah. Yeah, and Terry, that's exactly which sculpin ale I was talking about, Ballast Point.
Yep. Yeah. When Kurt worked there, they told him to fucking slow down and take 2 weeks off because he was selling more beer than they could put out.
Hey, didn't we have some Ballast Point at our wedding?
Yeah. I got a giant bait on there, man. Yep. Actually, Ballast Point sold. Closed up a lot of their stuff. Oh, Ballast Point's the place that made me quit.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking working on their shit up there, and dickhead didn't want to pay me for it. So I quit.
I have one hair that keeps like popping under my glasses.
Yeah, the charters are doing good. They still got birds swallowing them in, so they're still
A
filleting.
A
Yeah,
lot of birds, yeah.
they're still filleting fish.
Do they throw the?
They throw the they fillet it and then throw the carcass. Generally, they'll try to get them all done before they enter the channel here,
Yeah.
but sometimes on a
You
good
just have too
trip,
much.
yeah. I'm kind of wondering if I lost the bait on that middle rod now.
I don't know.
I sewed it in, so
You sewed it in?
yeah, I took the hook, went through the nose, all the way through, and then through the middle, all the way through, and then through the tail, and
Okay.
so it's kind of sewed in. But still, once these sardines they thaw, they're mush.
Yeah.
Well, you saw the anchovies turned in Havasu.
Yeah.
It's kind of the same deal.
Gross. That's all it is to me.
Calico was good. Yeah, the Miramar is the reason I fucking walked off the job. Working on a bunch of their equipment, and Fucking boss man didn't want to pay me, so I walked off the job for it. Oh, there's still bait on there. It got whacked again.
Oh.
Take it, you fucking take it.
It's definitely messing with it.
Yeah.
That's. Excuse me. Oh, goodness. Oh, towboat US.
that sucks.
Whoever they're going for, I'm sorry you're having a bad day.
Oh, fucking broke.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, broke me off.
Oh.
Son of a bitch.
And the question is, did you lose everything?
No, I think it just broke my leader off. Yep, just snapped my leader. So.
I mean, there's stuff biting.
Whatever that was decent size because it's 20 pounds. So. Hey, that's a good sign though. The thing was smoking that you fucking dragged.
Yeah, it was definitely on there.
I'm almost wondering if I should throw some 30-pound in that leader.
Just to make it a little bit stronger.
Yeah, actually, will you do me a favor?
What's that?
In the top of that black bag is leader line.
Up in here?
Yeah, it's in there. There's one that's still in the package.
This little thing right up
No,
here?
no, no, no. Where the right there. There should be one still in the package. That one, the Iser, yeah.
The 30 pound?
That's 30, yeah. Because I just got broke off on 20, then I'm going to throw out 30. I know they're not going to break the braid because that's fucking 100 pound.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is my jig stick for tuna, so.
So it can handle itself.
Oh yeah.
And that sun's really coming out now. It was almost May gray there for a while.
Right.
Dude, with the little kid is done. Oh, here comes the duck mobile again.
It's the seal.
The seal.
The seal.
I only know the duck mobile.
Have you ever done the harbor cruises out here? Like the little harbor tours?
I want to say when I was itty bitty child.
We should go do one time.
Oh, that would be fun.
They're actually kind of cool. I mean, they're touristy as hell.
There's also the dinner cruise thing.
Yeah. Food sucks.
Oh. But you're never impressed by anyone's food, though.
Well, it's because I've eaten my own cooking and I know I know what good brisket is supposed to be.
And you would have gotten extra points if you had said, I've eaten your cooking and I know what good food is supposed to be.
Yeah, but you've eaten my food too, and you know what good cooking is.
Wow. No hubris here.
All right.
Terry agrees. The food is eh.
Yeah.
He's pretty good. He has to take
The food's like mediocre at best,
Yeah.
and the drinks are way overpriced. And
One might taking a little harbor cruise though.
you know, you just said that on camera.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll take my seasickness pills early and often
I don't know why you don't do that when we.
because I'm out.
Oh.
I need to get some more. But I have a doctor's appointment coming up in July, so I'll probably ask him for an actual prescription to something that's a little stronger than what they sell,
Yeah.
you know, at CVS.
So see how I did that?
Gross.
Okay. Let me get back down there. This is where we watch and wait if I have to call an ambulance. Nice little sailboat.
Gotta wait for the boat.
I was gonna say, it doesn't seem smart to throw that line out right now. Did you just lose your bait, babe? Babe, did you lose your bait? This is a bay, not deep sea. Yeah. I was wondering if you had lost one. All right, you ready for it?
Yeah.
See a little seal out here. See the seal?
Oh, no, I did not.
Swimming around here. I don't know what it is.
There's apparently a seal swimming around.
Right out here. Let's see. He just popped up a couple of times.
Oh,
And he was heading this way.
Huh.
That's why that boat's there. I think he's watching for him.
yeah, we haven't seen his little head pop up yet.
Keep an eye. He's around here right here.
Nice.
He's so cute.
Well, hopefully he pops up and says hi.
That's what I'm hoping. I don't know how he can swim that far. He's gotta be around here somewhere.
The whole time you've been gone, I've been working. The whole time. What? No, you didn't. You never said picture. I heard you.
So according to what that lady just said, there's a seal hanging out
Yeah, should I be dealing with
in the bay right now, and it's headed this way. So if you look closely, you might see it. Pop its little head up. Well, big head.
Sorry, yeah, but we're dealing with thing else. She wanted food. I'm ordering over eating. This dog's crazy. I gotta go home. I'm gonna see you later. Those people came back and I said, if you want to think about selling that card, here's my card. Come up there, some lady came by that was about 75 years old. She met the dog and I said, you'll get $9. She just got me there.
Yeah, if that was a seal, that 100% explains why it broke 20-pound line.
Well, no, she was saying that a seal had been seen. It was headed this way from over to the left.
Yeah.
And she was waiting to see if it was going to pop its head up again since they breathe air. But I haven't seen anything yet, and I've been looking.
Well, the way my drag took off, just fucking screaming,
Yeah.
had to be a seal.
Well, he enjoyed his little, what are those, anchovies?
Those are sardines.
His little sardine treat. All of a sudden, there are a lot of sailboats out.
No, it's not deep sea. You see that point? Once you get out past that point, that's when you start getting into deep sea. This is just bay. Seth, what's happening, brother? Yeah, hopefully the boat traffic calms down and things start biting. Hopefully that had to be a seal that picked up that sardine, because that fucking drag was screaming. Like I went to thumb the drag a little bit and it burned my thumb.
Well, that lady did say that there was one hanging out.
Yep. We'll see. We'll get something by the end of the night. That rod over there on the right, it's got kelp on the line. Oh look, this is the first person on the boat that's actually gone in the straight in instead of coming right around the rocks. Yeah, I'm in that little kelp patty right there. That's fine though, because that little kelp patty will provide structure, provide some cover for the fishes.
Yeah.
I just wish I could get like all 4 rods in the shot, but there's not really. This ground's too hard to put the rod holders in. Yeah, if there's something like a bonito in here, I'm definitely letting the wife reel that in. There's no way I was getting that seal in. It had to be a seal. Yeah, I brought a little bait rod, so I'll probably go for some mackerel in a little while. Maybe get a live bait. Once this boat traffic calms down. Because I got my big rod, that rod right there. That's a fucking tuna rod, so you know, I can throw a fucking live sardine on that or mackerel and be fine. I do it constantly out in the fucking tuna grounds. Yeah, see, that's a $55,000-$60,000 boat right there. Yeah, that little center console, yeah.
Okay, what about that one over there?
That's a couple $1 million, but that's a fucking...
That's like one of those dinner cruise boats.
It is the dinner cruise.
Is it really?
Yeah.
That's funny. We were just talking about you.
Yep, dinner cruise. It's up to like $100 a person now.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna look this up.
Yep. Throwing irons at a patty, there's nothing better. Nothing better. Although, actually, I take that back. Saltwater poppers are better. Those are fucking fun.
Alright, well, baby, you were a little bit off on the amount that you thought a dinner cruise was.
How much is it now?
$128.
Oh, that's close.
I have a Groupon that I could get for $108.90.
Per person.
Yes.
I'm not paying $200 for a shitty dinner.
Oh, there's a weekday harbor dinner cruise, $94.50. Oh, plus 32% fees.
Yeah.
Helicopter's heading back in.
All right. This bait's out there now.
I need more people following me on my TikTok so I can go live there too.
You know, I've never even been on TikTok.
I know, I doom scroll. It's bad for me, but I enjoy it.
Like, I've never even, like, looked at TikTok.
I know, but it's mindless numbing entertainment.
Any luck today?
Not yet.
Not yet, huh? Tides are coming in, so
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping it picks up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There is a seal cruising around, though.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
We already took one of our baits.
Good luck.
Yeah, you too, man. All right. There we go. Now we got them all.
Man, it is a pretty day.
It's a nice day.
Yeah.
Definitely cooler here than it is at the house.
Right?
Then again, we're what? 90 miles from the house?
Let's see. $77 miles.
Oh, okay.
Hey, we're only 5 miles away from my work. No, that's not right.
Yeah, kayaks. I got a good buddy that's he's a pro kayak angler. He fishes all the Bassmasters kayak tournaments, sponsored by Hobie and all kinds of shit. Yeah, Terry Campo is still west of me.
Yeah, we're out in the sticks.
I'm at well, one more exit from me, you're in Imperial Valley.
That's why when you see us go grocery shopping, we're going down a mountain. Because we're on top of it.
Yep. So Terry's from San Diego, but
Yeah.
he was lucky enough to be able to flee California for free America.
Where do you go to?
He's now in Texas.
Oh, what part of Texas? I got family in Texas.
Hey, me too. Actually, Cammie moved out there recently too.
It is.
Yeah.
Let's see. Wonder how close that is to my family.
What kind of fish? Well, we're fishing saltwater, so there's many opportunities. He's between Galveston and Houston.
Oh, yeah. My family's all near, well, like an hour and a half out of Austin, and then up in Dallas, Fort Worth.
And my family's all out in Beaumont, which is closer to Louisiana. This dude's gonna run right over my line. This rod on the right's right next to that buoy. Watch, if it fucking bends in half, he's got a weight stuck to his prop. Okay, good, it sank enough that he's...
Oh, yeah. Back in the 1700s, my family started over in Georgia, and then they came along the southern Mississippi and, you know, the Louisiana area out into McGregor, Texas. Stayed there for 100 years or so, then went up to Dallas, Fort Worth. And now my sister's about an hour and a half outside of Austin. The rest of my cousins are kind of scattered.
Ooh.
Problem is, every time I go down there, I get an accent. And I don't actually have one. Except a Southern California girl.
Something just smacked that sardine.
Maybe the seal again.
I don't know. We'll know if that rod fucking folds in half. That'll be a seal. It's definitely getting whacked. My drag's loose enough though, and that hook's exposed enough that if something grabs that thing, it's gonna run the drag and set itself.
Yeah.
Could be anything though.
As long as it's not that rockfish thing that you were talking about.
I'm not sure we got those there. The stonefish? Oh, the
Yeah.
sculpin?
Yeah.
No, a sculpin wouldn't whack it that hard. Sculpin would be a smaller. Sculpin would hit about like a bass.
Okay. What in the world is a snakehead?
Snakehead is we don't have those here. They look like they got a snake's head on them on a fish.
Oh, creepy.
Yeah, it's a big long fish with it looks like a snake's head on it. And they're invasive.
Known for their elongated bodies, long dorsal and anal fins. Ew. I never
Sea
thought I would
bass?
see the
No,
word
we won't get
anal
sea bass this far into the bay.
Native to parts of Africa and Asia, some species are considered invasive in other regions, including parts of the United States.
Yeah.
Voracious predators. Ooh, that's a good word, voracious.
Yeah, they fuck up the ecosystem they enter into.
Ooh, capable of surviving out of water for several days.
Yep.
Oh, no, sir.
Yep.
That's evolution right there.
Oh yeah, there's spotties, there's sand bass, bay bass. You can get halibut out of here, all kinds of shit out of here. We've actually got barracuda coming out of here. Stingrays, all kinds of shit right here. Seems like though so far I got the middle rod's got an entire sardine on it. The other one's got chunks of squid. So far that Dean's been the one that got hit. Where's my battery at? I need to check that. 50%. I brought 3 power packs.
Oh, did you really?
Yep. I don't know if you can see that buoy like right in front of the boat right there, right behind it right now. My one bait's like 10 feet to the right of that buoy. Yeah, unfortunately you can't get over there to freaking fish the bait barge without a boat. It's funny because I know the family that owns the barges. So when I go out, if I take the boat out or whatever and get bait at the barge, I just go talk to him, and he usually hooks me up pretty fat. You know, I'll give him like $20. He'll slip it in his pocket and give me 2-3 scoops of bait. Yep. Come on, fishes, little bitches.
Mantis shrimp. Their little eyeballs
What?
freak me out a little bit.
The what?
The little eyeballs on the mantis shrimp.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know, they're cool.
We're in the
looking,
San
though.
Diego Bay. We're right inside the San Diego Bay.
Ooh.
Yeah, we'll start seeing, in a little while here, we'll start seeing the all of the overnights come on. Well, I don't know if there's overnights running right now. I think there is. But we'll start seeing the overnight boats come into the bait barge to load up.
Oh, yeah.
What time is it? Like 6?
6:12.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, some will be here. Yeah, a lot of boats pass here. We're right at the entrance to a yacht club too, so a lot of boats in and out of here. It'll start dying out after dark. Yeah, some of the day and a half trips are leaving at like 7 now.
Are they really?
So you'll see them like 7:15, 7:30 start hitting the bait barge.
It's pretty late. But I suppose if someone's doing a full day of work and then gets down here after.
Well, no, because look at the overnights. So the overnights we were doing were leaving at like 9:30, 10 o'clock.
Wow. It's quite late.
Not really. Because you're not going that far out.
Yeah.
Not on the overnights. Hell, there's a few times we woke up looking at the Oceanside Pier. Everybody's kind of pissed. Like, we fucking been out here all night and this is as far as we are. And we ended up roping the bluefin that day.
Oh, because they were following the fish finder.
Yeah.
That boat right there is rocking quite a bit.
Yep. It's because they got the tuna tower up top, so it's real top heavy.
I was gonna say it's almost like something's wrong with it.
No. See that deal up above?
Yeah.
That's a whole nother like bridge up there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, if I think I get seasick just off the main deck, I can only imagine how I would feel on that thing.
Yeah, they're the tuna tower is nice to have because you get that elevated view,
Yeah.
but it does move your boat a lot more because you're top heavy.
Yeah.
I mean, once you're moving, like once he's up to speed,
Then it's fine.
you don't even notice it. But
Evens out.
yeah, yeah, but when you're just cruising, you don't notice it, or you notice it like that.
Then it's like all day.
See, they were out tuna fishing. All right, well, so far we've got one seal. The one thing I didn't want to catch, I got. Thankfully, I only had 20-pound line on there, so on the leader.
Yeah. So it broke off pretty fast.
Yeah. Yeah, as soon as I tightened down the drag a little bit, it just snapped it off.
Yeah, so it had a lot of weight behind it.
Yeah.
Bye, Galaxy.
Yeah, that reel handles some big tuna.
Yeah.
So when I knew it was screaming and pulling that much line off that reel, that was
something a little bit bigger than
a little
fish.
bigger than most of the fish you'll get out of here.
Yeah, because it's a seal going, hey, I want a snack.
I mean, there is the off chance, very, 1 in a 500,000 chance that a tuna would somehow get stupid and swim through here, but odds are it's not going to happen. Although a couple years ago they were catching yellowfin off the docks in Long Beach.
Are they really?
Yeah.
Oh, Terry said he got a 30-pound dog shark in there that ripped a little.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh, there's rays. There's big rays in here. Thing is, though, right here, you know where I'm at. You know how these rocks are. I do not want to deal with a fucking 50-pound ray right here.
Huh?
That's gonna suck. That's when you get them up to where you can see them and cut the line. We almost went out to the jetty at South Mission, but it's not really comfortable out there to sit. At least here I got a chair I can sit in.
Yeah, I'm too bougie to sit on the rocks. I mean, I'll do it for a couple minutes.
Oh, there's that fucking asshole.
Where?
See the buoy on the left?
Uh-huh.
He just popped out 20 yards to the right of it.
Okay.
Like, see the tower? There he is.
Oh, there he is.
That sumbitch. Hopefully he goes fucking west. Doesn't come in this way because he already took one of my baits. Oh yeah. My desert trips are always fun. We get hauling ass through the desert. That bike I got now, man, that's the only bike I've ever ridden that scared me. That thing's too fucking fast. I'm about to catch a sailboat.
Can you catch a sailboat though? There's no rudder, right?
Oh yeah. Yeah, he's got a motor just like everybody else. He's got a little trolling motor on the side of that thing. Here comes vessel assist coming back, sea tow.
Well, I guess that they did what they needed to do.
Yeah, we'll do, Plaster City's only 20 minutes from my house, so me and my buddy will leave at like 5:36 in the morning and get down to Plaster and ride until it's too hot, and then we'll get the hell out of there all summer. There's nobody there. Which I actually got to switch that back rim because my fucking back rim's broken. Just a matter, I can't find my tire spoons to get that back tire off.
Can I have the water, baby?
I want a fresh one or you want this one?
No, that one's fine. Okay, that's like the 10th helicopter.
Yeah. North Island is going off.
Yeah, the question is where are they going to?
Training.
You think?
Yeah. Come on, fishes. It's been a while. Something's got to fucking be biting. Other than a seal. It's been almost 2 hours. If the pier wasn't crowded, I'd say let's go down there, but it's a zoo down there.
My big boss put out a message.
You a big boss?
My boss's boss.
What the hell was that?
What?
Oh, it's a bird.
It's a duck.
That's the guy right under what's her name, right?
Well,
Huh?
in my chain, yes. Let's see how bad it's actually going to be.
Wow, that's kind of funny. Hey, my chat keeps fucking freezing. The Mako, no shit, that's old school. Oh yeah, I actually got video of me on my DRZ hauling ass through the windmills. Some shitty video. It was like one of the first ones I ever tried to post. I was fucking flying through there. I've taken that bike so many places that Suzuki did not intend it to go.
Oh yeah, it's bad. I want you to guess. How many people were already down tomorrow?
33.
You were very close. 29.
I almost said 29. I started saying 29 and I said 33.
Yep.
You know what's funny is I was bitching and complaining all week because I missed the entry date for my deer tag. And on the way down here, the wife was like, "Oh shit, I forgot my fishing license at the house." So I had her go on the Fish and Game website to download the digital one. And while she was doing that, I looked at my Fish and Game account, and somehow, some way, I was able to actually buy a deer tag over the counter. So I got my 822. So
You're just lucky, I guess.
I tried to buy a second one, and it was like, "No, sorry, you got one, you're fucked." But I got my A22 tag, so I'm good with that because I don't care about, yep, archery only. But the A22, it's either sex, and it extends your season out from September to New Year's Eve. So it's me 4 months, whereas the archery only tag is like September and October. But the day that somebody can give me a good recipe for antlers is the day that I'll stop hunting antlerless deer.
Ew. Considering antlers are made as the same thing as your fingernails.
Yep. Yeah, D16. I don't know if I want to buy an over-the-counter rifle tag or if I want to just get another archery-only tag. There's not a lot of bucks out here to shoot, so I mean, I have the rifle to do it. That fucking thing will, Jesus Christ. That thing will put a goddamn golf ball size hole in the fucking entry and a freaking watermelon size hole in the exit. Then again, rounds for that rifle are, what, $74 for a box of 20? Yeah, I think that it's like the first weekend of September until New Year's Eve is when the archery season, well, the A22. The archery only season ends like right around Halloween. So I get an extra 2 months. You know, I get November and December with that A22 tag, which I'm totally cool with that. Especially with the deer numbers out here.
Oh, you mean the barely any deer?
Yeah. I might just hunt the backyard this year.
Accidentally dropped some peas that haven't grown to pea flowers. And
Something, yeah, you know. No, ain't shit growing out there. That's the problem. Fucking nothing grows at that place. Yeah, I'm debating. I'm gonna see. I think it's like August 1st. The unsold tags come back up. So if I can get a second A22, I'll get a second A22.
yeah, kind of see how it goes.
Yeah, I'm done with Laguna. Laguna's a fucking zoo. I actually had last season a deer that I was chasing all fucking year. And actually, I'd been chasing him 2 years. And had a tree stand set up there in Laguna. And come a few weeks before rifle season, some dude comes up and fucking put a goddamn trail camera on my ladder for my tree stand. So I found out who he was. I called him out on it. So he moved his trail camera off my fucking tree steps. And he went and sat like 50 yards down the way from me and fucking shot the deer I was trying to fucking kill. But allegedly the game wardens were called on him for violations of shooting hours.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. He shot it after like 20 minutes after legal shoot was over.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. No, that was not alleged.
That was legit.
That was legit. But I'm not going to hunt. I'm not going to do Laguna. I was trying to get into Corte Madera, but Corte Madera is pretty hard to get into. Spot and stock only. Where? I'm doing a whole different thing this year. I'm doing more of a spot and stock, kind of like a still hunt. Oh, okay, yeah, I think I know where you're talking. I have a spot that I'm going to be hunting this year, right in that area, and it's definitely, yeah, you're right. It is 4-wheel drive. That's definitely a Jeep trail that I'm going to have to take in there. But I've been doing a lot of fishing at Marina, and I've been also kind of parking the boat up on the beach in a couple areas and getting out and walking around and looking at where they're coming into the water. So I got a few areas where they're coming in out of Corral into Marina that I'm going to check out, but it's fucking hard getting in there. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. Exactly what you're talking about. I've seen some big fucking deer out of the far north end of McCain Valley too. Actually, last time I went out riding at McCain Valley, I almost hit one out there. Came around a corner on a single track and almost fucking smacked a huge fucking doe.
So much fun.
This thing is like
Yep,
4
I
seconds.
know
too
exactly
long.
where that's at. Oh, mine wasn't in there, was it?
It was not. I looked.
It's in the Jeep.
Yeah.
Fuck. Oh well.
Sorry, babe. It's gonna get cold real fast.
I'll be fine.
I know you run at what 104 degrees.
Yep, I'll be fine. I'll be just fine. Alright, we've been here a little bit over 2 hours. Yeah, kitchen. I'm gonna be more up in the Kitchen Creek area than Laguna this year. I also there's a very good chance that I'll be hunting Campo, La Posta, and Manzanita reservations as well. I kind of got an in on the res land, so
Well, yeah, you helped them out.
do a lot of work on the res.
When you help people out, they tend to
Yep.
return the favor. And when you're respectful about res land, they tend to respect
Yeah.
back.
Yeah, by the track. Not Verona.
All right, that seal.
Oh,
is
there's that fucking
to the
seal
right.
again. No, like La Posta and Golden Acorn and yeah, exactly. Across from Golden. Yep, I got a buddy that does a lot of work on the res, and I've helped him out up there quite a few times when he needed some extra help. And I got all the contact info of who to talk to up there on the res to get permission. They already basically told me, yeah, just go verify it with that dude. They'll sign the forms. Because you got to have, yeah, California to hunt private land. You got to have written permission. So it's just a matter of actually getting a hold of them and getting it written. Yeah, Santa Isabel's, there's the res up there too, but so much private land up there now. Like that whole area up behind like Dudley's, that's all the Vista Irrigation District. And they have, what is it, some fucking hunting club that they lease the land out to, and they're they're the only ones allowed to hunt there. But the problem is it's fucking $8,000 a year to join that club, and you can only shoot one deer, and it's got to be a 3x3 or better.
I thought it was $5,000. It's called my hunting club.
Yep, that's exactly what it's called. So your buddy's a member? Yeah, so you know how that shit works. Yeah, so I couldn't even use my deer tag on their land because I got on either sex tag, so it's not fucking worth it to me to even, Plus, why would I fucking pay thousands of dollars to join a fucking club when I can just go out in my backyard and spot and stalk? $60,000 C Pro right there. That's the first one that's come this close over. Usually they stay off to the Coronado side.
There's barely anyone on it though.
There's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people on that thing?
Including the pilot. Can you really call it a pilot though?
No, it's a captain.
No.
Yeah, I know you know the area. I know. That's why you left, because you know this place is a shithole. I really want the boat right now. See how calm it is?
Yeah.
It'd be perfect for the boat.
I know, I keep seeing that little seal pop up.
Yeah, that's probably why there's no fish. That fucking seal's hunting down here.
Well, you can always come out for a visit.
Well, I mean, we may be in Texas for a little bit here soon, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, management here needs fucking fired is what they need. Fired and hung. That dude's hauling fucking ass over there. To the left.
Oh yeah. Wow.
He's fucking moving.
How fast are you allowed to go in the bay?
As fast as you want.
Really?
Yeah.
Except
There's-
for the no wake zones.
Yeah, except for some of the no wake zones. But yeah, you can fucking let her eat out here.
Yeah.
Oh, is that the one that was left?
Some class action lawsuit. We just need a fucking rifle action suit over the government out here. Alright, this is getting stupid. 2 hours, no fish. Might be time to move. I'm debating making a move, but I don't want to break everything down. I got the rod sleeves, so I can just throw it all in there. Oh, nice. I actually let my Fish Dope and Bloody Deck memberships expire. Don't have a boat to hit the ocean anymore, so it's not worth having them. I mean, I could hit the kelp beds on my boat, but Kellen, that's fucking hilarious. Yeah, he fucking shoved it right up Mike Long's ass. Mike Long was the dude that was
Oh, he was the one that was cheating, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you were telling me about that recently.
Skeeter, welcome in. Hit that like and subscribe. Yeah, Kellen went fucking full on freaking military sniper to catch Mike Long. He would follow him out, throw on a ghillie suit, and fucking hide on the banks and watch Mike cheat. He was using like fingerling trout
Wow.
and snagging fish, all kinds of shit. He got all of his fucking, all of his records were taken. All kinds of shit. Yeah, he's like, for a long time, Mike Long was known as like the man for big bass fishing in San Diego, and now he's known as like nobody wants to associate with him because he's such a fucking cheater.
Yeah.
All his records, all that were bullshit. Oh, that sounds so fucking good right now. Apple pie with ice cream. Closest thing I got to apple pie is a half a shitty sandwich.
Yeah. Wait, where did I put those pretzel sticks?
They're in the back of the Blazer.
Are they?
Yeah, yeah, he got busted fucking. Yep. Shady ass motherfucker. Well, what about those other dudes that got caught fucking stuffing weights in fish at tournaments? You guys heard about that shit, right? Oh, nice. Nothing like a smoked T-bone. Yeah, stuffing weights in the walleyes, I think it was, yeah. Fucking idiots. I think they got arrested for that. Actually, I'm pretty sure they got arrested for that. Yeah, they had like filleted fish and all kinds of shit they were shoving down those fish. There goes one of the overnight boats. Fucking loaded full of people. There's one of the overnight charters rolling out right there.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, so many fucking people are on that boat, though.
No snacks.
Yeah, I'm about to go face deep into that sandwich in a little bit.
It's still okay?
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't okay to begin with, but should have just got one at fucking Danny's.
Well, next time you're in there, be like, Danny, I made a mistake.
I fucked up.
I went to a sandwich shop other than yours.
The only problem with Danny's, it's got to drop its prices a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely a fucking cattle boat. I can't see what boat it is. It's way too far away. I can't read the name on it. And they're not stopping for bait, so it's either a really good sign or a really bad sign. Bad that they don't going to stop for bait because they didn't use enough. good that they got some cured bait. No, it's definitely not that piece of shit, and it's not the red rooster. Fucking Malahini. Fuck that boat. God thing, I don't know how they fucking stack 60 people on that fucking boat.
How big is it?
80 feet. Not even 80 feet. I think the Malahini is like 65.
If it's only 80 feet, how do they get 60 people on it?
And that's why they call them a cattle boat. Raw Polaris would be nice. Red Rooster or Raw Polaris, I'll take a fucking trip on either one of those. My Cash App's in my bio here. So if you want to, anybody wants to drop some fucking cash for a trip on the Red Rooster. The Alicia, good old Chuck Taft. Actually, I think Alicia was crashed into the dock. No, it was the Jig Strike that the dude crashed into the dock. But I think Chuck sold Alicia. I know that he sold the Sea Adventure 2. And they turned that into, they named it like the Mustang or some shit. But when the guy bought it, the Sea Adventure 2 had the little soda machine like you find at like 7-Eleven or, you know, your local fucking convenience store, little fountain drinks. And one of the lines had been leaking for years down inside the wall. So when they went to kind of redo the boat, they learned that the entire wall was rotted out and full of black mold from all the water and soda syrup that leaked into the wall. Intrepid's a nice boat. My favorite's the Top Gun 80. Top Gun 80 is always pricey, but man, they treat you right, they feed you right. It's the only fucking tuna charter you can come back and gain 10 pounds. That girl that cooks on that boat, god damn, she knows what she's doing. That's the only boat in the fleet where it's worth paying for their little meal plan thing. What's happening, Kyle? I think that left rod just got tapped. I kind of want to check that middle rod because it got whacked earlier. You can hear the seals over in the bait barge.
Uh-huh. They're like, hello, we would like a snack.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I hate those fucking water dogs.
I think they're cute.
I don't know. I should have looked that up because we can go sit right down there and look up Humphreys and see if anybody's playing tonight. If so, we'll go sit right across and fish right there because that's basically just right behind us. Or if anybody's good's playing tonight. Target species is anything.
Tonight tonight it's the California honey drops and the dip.
The who and the what?
The California honey drops and the dip.
Kind of sounds like they both suck.
They have a saxophone.
Who?
They're Retro Soul
Retro Soul.
from Oakland, California. They-
Huh. Oh, there are a bunch of white dudes playing freaking soul? Nah, I'm not interested.
A blues and R&B band. Let's see. The dip.
Let's see if they got. Honey.
What?
$50 so we can cast and knock the paddleboarder off the paddleboard.
I'm not a mean person. I'm actually a very nice person.
I should call Ivan and tell him to bring me over some live bait. Hooked into one seal so far. And that was it. They sound pretty stupid or what?
I'm trying to figure it out.
Alright, I gotta check this mineral rod. Oh, there's a bait. Okay, I got bait. Oh, there's a fucking. Something just followed it in.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, something went. Yeah, look at that.
Oh. You lost half your little sardine.
Look at that.
Just spine is left.
That sucks. That thing got stripped like crazy.
You would not enjoy the California honey drops in the dip.
No?
Yeah.
They suck.
Less soul and more yacht rock. Oh, okay.
What?
This just moved. This just went sliding.
Yeah?
Yeah.
The whole rod or?
Yeah, it was over. You had it pointed over there, and it just slid.
Did I somehow whack it with cooler?
I don't think so, because it was all the way over here.
So what you're saying is the California honey drops suck?
Think slow jams.
Oh God.
With like a host that goes, it's just a cool breeze with a nice sky.
Yeah, no. If I bust my ass, make sure and show everybody on camera.
anything?
Huh?
Did you skin anything?
No.
Okay.
All right, all right, all right. I think I'm gonna eat the rest of that sandwich. Which one's which?
See the one that's got like a little extra piece in it? That one's mine. Yours says number 2 on it.
Yeah, I know, but can't tell which one's which. That's mine right there. Parking lot over here is clearing out.
Yep. Do they have like a curfew time down here?
This parking lot closes at 1.
1 a.m.?
Yeah. Cool. No, we're not. We're not winning over here yet. More whining than winning. That sandwich was not good when it was super fresh, and now it's even worse.
Huh. What?
I'm an asshole for laughing. This dude just rolled by. See the paddleboarder out there floating around that just got knocked off his paddleboard by the wake from the boat. I'm going to hell. There's no question about it. I'm going to hell.
Oh yeah, you're gonna have your own level, babe.
Right?
See, but your level of health would be like, you always cast and you never catch. You always hunt, but you never shoot.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Yours would be like, what would you call your level of health?
Stuck in California for life.
No, see then, if you're on that level of health and you called it stuck in California for life, you have to deal with lizard man every day.
Have to deal with what?
Lizard man every day.
Oh no shit, huh?
You know, he gives the too much hair gel.
Well, when I casted that rod out, I had to wait for him to move because I was going to fucking hit him in the head if I didn't. That's my boat. That's the kind of boat I want.
Oh god, this poor guy's gonna get knocked over again.
Y'all see the paddleboarder? He's about to get fucking smacked off his paddleboard again.
Oh, he's trying. He's like, oh god. Oh god. Can I see? No!
Down goes Fraser.
Oh. I need to add an addendum to your last statement about your going to hell. I think we together are going to. Oh, that's a big boy.
Yeah, I want that.
You want that?
There's what, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 boats on the boat.
Maybe not. Yeah.
I'll take that. Let me see if I can get this. Let me zoom in. Look at that. It's a boat full of boats. There's fucking $40 million swimming by. I don't know what you're talking about, Kyle. Are you talking about on when BB was on? Come on, fishes, you stupid little bitches.
You're fishy.
I'm gonna have to go get my charger thing in a minute.
Where'd you leave it?
It's on the back seat.
Is it? I didn't see anything like that.
They're in a hat.
Oh.
Oh,
Hold on, is this thing gonna get...
some dude's gonna get whacked again.
This poor guy. Cannot catch a break. Oh, maybe it won't be so bad. He's just rolling over him.
So much for a fucking no wake zone, you goddamn assholes. Fucking douchebags. What's the name of that deli? I just want to know so I can remember not to go there again. All right, Terry.
Surfside Deli.
Surfside Deli. Shitty home of the shitty sandwich.
I have a 4.5 review.
People that don't know what good food is, then. Let's see if we can get this thing a little better. That's about the best it's gonna get. Oh, I need to go lick a donkey's ass or something to get the taste of that sandwich out of my mouth.
Would you like a honey mustard pretzel?
No.
Well, that's all I can offer you.
This tripod sucks. You can't really get both rods in there on the camera. There we go. That's about as good as it'll get. That's as good as it's gonna get. But we're San Diego Bay, kind of by the mouth of the bay. Spots. What do you think?
I think I'm cold.
Yeah.
That's what I think. And I think I'm very likely that I'm going to get called into work tomorrow.
You think?
Yeah.
You think it's going to get that bad?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I should be ready to go.
Well, if they call you in, what time are they going to call you in at?
As early as possible. When shit goes down in my world, it goes down.
Well, where are these riots supposed to happen? Like downtown or what?
Everywhere.
Temperature here right now is, I don't know, I'm sitting here in shorts and a t-shirt and flip-flops and I'm fucking comfortable.
I'm just bougie.
It's probably what, 60, 65?
I get cold easily. I have a weird genetic disease that makes me intolerant to both cold and heat. It's quite fun.
Well, we can go around the corner a little bit and it'll be less wind.
Oh, my question is, how long do you want to stay up tonight?
It doesn't matter to me. We've only been here a little under 3 hours.
Yeah.
Oh, because then that's the whites. Not above it.
I'm kind of thinking, oh, my phone's at 17%. I'm going to try something.
Yeah, those are the ones planned for San Diego.
All little red dots.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
11 of them.
All tomorrow?
Tomorrow and Sunday. Mostly tomorrow.
Sweet. How the hell did this even happen?
That smells pretty good.
There we go. Okay. Let's just see if I can go catch a bait. I'm gonna go down to the bottom and see if I can catch bait. Keep an eye on those rods. Saw our car drive by, exact same color, everything. I had to look and see if ours was still over there.
The keys are in my pocket. It's 7:17 right now. Excuse me. I'm just cold. Did you just see that?
What?
Did you just see that? Something rolled over here.
Got my bait.
Oh yeah.
Wait, one of those rods?
No, it was over here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
right there.
Para que nos den rating.
Honey, do me a favor.
What?
That rod right in front of you, would you reel it a little bit?
How much?
Get that line tight. That's probably good.
careful. I think that line is going across where you're about to walk.
Fucking Harbor Police came in hot. Oh, my phone died. Well, it's about to die. All right, my phone's about to die. It's at 1%, so I'm gonna cut this off. I think we're gonna pack it up. If we end up at another spot, we'll start over. See you guys.